Hi, this is Bill Tanner, the technical editor for Intelligent CIO, and my guest today is Mena Migally, who is the regional vice president EMEA East of Veeam. Hello, EMEA.
Yeah, nice being with you, but
Right, let's get underway. As cyber resilience and ransomware recovery remain top priorities, how does the Veeam Data Platform help organizations bounce back and move forward?
that's a good question. I think the most important point is understanding the concept of resilience, which for us means the ability to move forward as soon as possible and not being stuck at where the problem happened. So it's about recovering fast and learning from that as soon as possible. So our platform, the Veeam Data Platform, is built around that principle, right? So, and it has recovery as a main pillar within that. We help organizations quickly restore their most important asset, in this case, which is data, and they are confident that this data is intact. So with the capabilities like instant recovery, with capabilities like immutability, and also integrated malware detection to make sure that all of that data is as they backed it up and confident with that. We do that also with AI guided operations to improve the operational aspect of it and reduce the complexity, especially during these high pressure situations. Just as importantly, the platform itself helps teams strengthen their posture after an attack. And they do that by the continuous learning process that we have helping with the resilience. So the goal is simple. We minimize downtime. We protect the data integrity. We keep the business moving, as you may, to make sure that regardless of where you have the data, where you're hosting it, where do you want it to go back, we are there to support that.
Many enterprises are scaling AI while tightening controls. Now, how is Veeam enabling safe AI at scale? And what role does data resilience play across hybrid and multi-cloud?
So safe AI starts with a very important foundation, which is we have to have trusted and resilient data, without which we don't believe AI is safe in this case. So by combining Veeam's backup and recovery foundation along with our recent acquisition, which is Securiti AI's governance capabilities and privacy capabilities, we allow and give our customers a unified way to protect data, manage compliance, and control AI, and the risk that is associated with AI. With the recent announcement that we had with Agent Commander, we believe that organizations can now see what AI agents are doing, and we know AI agents are being created on the fly as we speak by everybody. And with that, we detect risky behavior and even undo AI and roll back unintended actions, if you may. So, which means eventually that AI can scale with specific guardrails in place across hybrid and multi-cloud environment without introducing any blind spots or governance gaps.
So following the acquisition of Securiti AI, how is Veeam strengthening its approach to data security, privacy, compliance, and AI risk governance?
The acquisition of Securiti AI expanded Veeam's data protection into a more comprehensive data intelligence and trust. So we're combining automated discovery of the sensitive data at scale, and we are also combining that with the privacy controls as well as the governance around AI, along with our core strength in resilience and recovery. We believe this allows organizations to understand where the data lives, and we
Yeah.
know that this could be anywhere and everywhere, with multi-cloud, especially with multi-cloud environments, and how it is being used by people, application, as well as AI agents, and ultimately how to protect this data across the life cycle. The results really is a single unified platform that reduces risk while making sure that we enable innovation rather than slowing it down.
Veeam is known for its strong partner alliance ecosystem. How does this network drive innovation and outcomes for customers in the region?
So our channel and our partner, as well as our alliance ecosystem, is a key foundation of how we've been doing business at Veeam, and we've always believed that this ecosystem has been a strong force multiplier for our customers. When we work with cloud providers like Microsoft, and where we have very close collaboration, whether it's Microsoft, AWS, and others,
Yeah.
we ensure that we have validated architectures, data portability, seamless recovery between all environments. At the same time, we have strong security partnerships, which helps strengthen the protection around business critical applications, backup and recovery workflows, etc. For our customers, this means that there are stronger integrated solutions. We provide best practices and quicker and faster time to value, especially in regions where skills, resources needs to stretch further. If you think about it from the translation capability of all of these architectures and technologies to ensure that they get best of breed across the entire architecture.
What trends then are you seeing in Veeam Data Cloud adoption? And how are customers leveraging it for digital transformation and compliance?
We're seeing very strong momentum towards SaaS delivered backup and recovery, right? And especially when you combine it with already SaaS applications like Microsoft 365, Salesforce, as well as having data hosted in Azure, for example. Organizations are now looking for faster deployments and simplified operations to match what they already have, as well as built-in security. Veeam Data Cloud's cloud native and policy driven approach reduces this operational overhead and also improves recovery readiness and compliance. For many customers, it is the quickest way and the fastest way to strengthen resilience while at the same time match and the broad cloud modernization and digital transformation initiatives that they are already driving.
Regional events then, like LEAP in Riyadh, how will Veeam showcase innovations such as Agent Commander and the unified Veeam security platform?
At flagship events like LEAP, we want to make sure we focus on the practical hands-on demonstrations of how these technologies work in real environments rather than a more theoretical approach. So this includes how Agent Commander, identifies and corrects AI agent risks. That's one thing that we're going to be showcasing, as well as how unified data security, privacy, and resilience controls operate across the different hybrid architectures that we were discussing. The emphasis will be on giving businesses and IT leaders a clear, actionable example of how advanced AI and cloud strategies will operate without increasing the risk.
Finally, then, what differentiates Veeam in today's rapidly evolving IT landscape?
I believe Veeam's differentiating factor would be the data resilience by design is
Yeah.
our key foundation, right? We combine instant recovery, strong ransomware protection, as well as true portability across clouds, infrastructure, and general platforms. And with the recent acquisition, we extended that with trusted AI at scale, as we discussed earlier. Our open hardware agnostic approach gives customers the flexibility to, as well as control on how they want to drive that, while our focus on recovery readiness and risk governance helps them innovate with confidence rather than with limitation. In a landscape where disruption is inevitable with everything that's happening, we want to ensure as Veeam that organizations stay in control of their data and how they control it and its future.
Mena, thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.